Hello, this is King David, and welcome to Conan House Hunters. Today is a beautiful day on top of a lovely mountain stronghold. My assistant Dawn, you see right here, with a lovely gown, is looking over a beautiful fortress. Now, we stop right on the roof, or we're right on the highest point, the watchtower. Now, we go down and we start here. Now we see here we have a small barracks for the guards with a table to eat or play pool on. With four archers standing guard on top. Last line of defense on anyone who wanted to siege here. Formidable defense. Now we go down to the this is the fourth floor war room. You can see here we have a nice setup of a war table, map, and more. Right over here we see kegs for beers, for sort of any brew like ale, beer, or any strong stuff that you want. We're on a balcony chamber looking over the nice little hill. It's a small one, but you can see here the side of the cliff where the ocean, where the lovely river valley looks down on. It's pretty amazing. Now we go down to the third floor. Another barracks with an entryway looking up eight archers looking down, defending, with a lovely view of the tropical, lush town district, or you can say town district or courtyard. It's more green than anything else, but we can see down there that is a perfect view. Barracks only contains bunk beds and a watch position with a table. Now we come to the diner hall, where the troops will eat from their watch. This is sorry for not giving this earlier, but this video is for mature adults. It's not a mod, though I do have several on with different styles where you can customize your buildings. Now we go down to the ruler's chambers, or a personal chambers, and you can see it has a lovely desk, two chests in the mirror, and paintings looking around, as well as a lovely fireplace, a master bed, and a changing table, or a vanity table, with elite guards watching over. Prepare to fight. The throne room. It's nothing much, but it will intimidate you. It's plain and simple, with just three lovely dancers in the background. Now we go outside to the courtyard. You can see here a lovely fountain. And we start off with the smithy. Again, viewer discretion is advised. This video is for mature adults. Now we see here we're in the forge, where master artisans create tools and weapons for warriors preparing for battle. We see here on the left-hand side an archery range and beehives for collecting honey for mead and personal brew. With lovely guard standing on there. We come to the carpenter's areas where they prepare all our buildings, make, as well as make them. And you can see here one is working lovely on a chair and a log, even though the animation, they're just animations. Now we are in the kitchen areas where they serve soldiers with food for the watches, and lovely chefs cook it. You can see that we're in a lovely sort of forest type area. I have planned out neatly for to make it more lively. Now we are in the we are in the bath chambers. Personal, you can see, and how soldiers do get to use it chance by chance, or whatever they have time off duty, to get clean. And it's always purposeful to get clean during certain occasions. What do you know that? Now we come here to our liquor storage facility. You can see it's just rolls of barrels. Not too much, but it's enough to get a lot of our soldiers drunk during nights out, or so on and so forth. Now we're at we are now an artisans. Artisan isn't like carpenter, but they're more or less planning on buildings and that sort of thing, help with construction. Again, their duty is a lot important, just like the carpenters. Now we are at our enchanters. What they do is produce potions, have healing magic, and help the sick and wounded during sieges. You can see a lovely crocodile pin. They help produce food and leather. And now, the jeweler, or gem crafter, helps with sorted gems and materials for weapons and all that sort of stuff. And we see here our temple. It's not much. Again, it's not a temple, it's actually an altar. The altar of Ymir, a yeti. With the Wheel of Pain. Again, viewer discretion is advised. Now we go down to our defenses. Now we can see here our lovely battlements prepared to watch over. We start out over here. Our guards are prepared to defend and guard off anywhere, and we can see here we're in the living chambers where they can eat their food and talk to friends, or their friends, or acquaintances, as well as 4 bed sleeping quarters where the guards can go up here and guard tower from this angle. You can see here there's already an enemy encampment right there. They haven't sieged just yet, but you don't know. Always be prepared. Let's get down here. We can see now we're at the wall. This clip side guards over the area like it's nothing, but you can see our uniform archer, our soldiers, our archers are prepared to fight. And we can see here a storage facility, nothing but storage stations, but we have a stable, another archery range, as well as a saddler's workbench. Over here, more barracks. For the guards, rotations and all that good stuff. Now, we get on to our second battlement. Sorry for the flags, they don't load properly, but they get to the point. Now, get to see here. Again, more quarters, more living space in barrack situation. Same setup as the last watchtower and the other one over next. Our last piece de resistance, our last but not least, our pet stable or animal pen for slaughtering variety of animals and stored away for food. You can see here there's a lot of it. This will help feed soldiers and so on and so forth. But this place will help you defend it. It's on a high hill. Ooh. She does amazing backflips if you want to. Now, we go back to our throne, our assistant Dawn here. Thank you, Dawn. Goes up. Oh. Yeah, it gets nauseous. So, let's head back. See here, the lovely fountain. We're entertained. Now, now that is the end of our showing. This is a formidable fortress. I will say, though, I will improve upon it. I will add more details and stuff, but this is the full fortress, a full episode. I will continue this series because I really like Conan Exiles, and this helps give more variety. So that is the end of our show. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a like and a subscribe. Also, put down comments in below of whatever you want me to show next on our second episode, or any ideas of what to build next. Again, I hope you enjoy it, and again, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you for your time. This is Conan Exiles, and I'm your host, King David, signing off.